Hi Libra, this is your November 15th to November 21st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Ace of Cups and the Sun. And we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, Libra. Something interesting is about to happen. The Seven of Swords, the very first card that came out. Usually this card is about somebody who is a cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of a thief. This is a card of somebody who is up to no good. But the Seven of Swords also every once in a while comes through as a card of somebody who runs away. So that's what it kind of looks like. You will get this offer to run away, and you could be running away from your family, you could be running away from your friends. It's like the two of you are going to get in the car and drive into the sunset. Something along those lines. So there is going to be an offer, and it's going to make you think. If it's not running away, then there's something about this offer that is just unconventional or unorthodox. I can't even think of any other words. It's like a very unusual. If you do accept this offer, some of your friends or your family may disapprove. So you have to sneak away, run away, right? With this person. And I think you're going to do it. I'll just be honest with you. I think you're going to go for it. So yeah, the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is a card of a choice. So I think once you've received this offer, you're going to be thinking about it, weighing all pros and cons, right? We also have the Lovers, the first card in the potential outcome. This is also a card of a choice among many other meanings of for this card. It's also a card of a choice, right? So you're going to think about it. You're going to be thinking about the offer, the Page of Pentacles clarified by the King of Wands offer. And don't worry about the sequence of the cards. You know, cards have their way of coming out, and they just do sometimes come out the way they do. So the offer is the Page of Pentacles, right? The Page of Pentacles is, to be honest with you, out of all 4 pages, to me personally, the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page, right? It's still an offer, but it has a potential. But it is an offer with a twist, because we do have the Seven of Swords here. It's presented to you by this King of Wands. The King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or this person is very fiery, very passionate, somebody who is very attractive. This person stands out of the crowd, and they're making you this Page of Pentacles offer. An offer with a serious potential. Then we have the Queen of Swords. That's you, Libra, right? So you're also in this equation, as you have probably figured out. I really like the fact that both of you come through on the King and the Queen level, right? Granted, the two of you are probably different zodiac signs, but since you're on the King and the Queen level, you have quite a few things in common. You vibe on a very similar level, you know. We also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. This is also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So like I said, you're going to go for it, because you do want this. You want to take this risk. You do want to be together with this person, even though it will involve something that has to do with that Seven of Swords, that twist, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Ace of Cups and the Sun. Like I said, the Lovers is the personal Gemini card, or it is a card of a choice. This is also a card of a soulmate connection. This is also a card of a twin flame connection, to be if you believe in twin flames. This card could also be the love of your life. So you are subconsciously or perhaps consciously realizing that this person is the love of your life. Right? For very few of you, Libras, if you do believe in twin flame, connections. There's something called the runner and chaser when it comes to twin flames. And you can research it on your own if you don't know what it is. So perhaps the Seven of Swords comes through as a part of that, as somebody who's running and somebody who's chasing, right? So just if you're interested, look into it. So that Seven of Swords could play out that way. And we also have the Ace of Cups right next to the Lovers. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love coming from this person. This is an offer of love, and I think it kind of feels mutual, right? Especially with the Lovers card being there as well. The Sun, the last card that came out, is the happiest card in the deck. Plain and simple. It's kind of similar energy with the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, the card right next to it. Like I said, the Nine of Cups is a card of personal satisfaction, and so is the Sun, right? The Sun is all about joy and happiness. So subconsciously or perhaps consciously, you do know that if you do accept this offer, if you do move forward with this person, it will make you really, really happy. And don't forget, there's lots of love here with the Ace of Cups, and this person is at least your soulmate. All right, a very interesting reading, Libra. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Libra, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have Strength, we have the Sun, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands, and we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. But in reality, you're probably dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, whatever their sign, whatever their zodiac sign is. This is a very specific reading. And I'm going to try to stay under the PG-13 radar. I think this spread is about trying new things behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. And one of you, I would just have to assume you, Libra, is the one who is initiating it. Well, somebody is definitely initiating it. Somebody really wants it. Right? So the Magician on the bottom of the deck is all about manifestation. So somebody really wants this. Then we also have Strength. Strength is the personal Leo card. The Sun sometimes also comes through as the personal Leo card. So if you're dealing with a Leo, that makes total sense. But if we want to stay general, then Strength every once in a while comes through as pure, raw passion. We also have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. Those are very passionate cards as well. Right? The Ace of Wands is all about just spending some time one-on-one behind closed doors, and the Page of Wands is also a card of flirting, the card of lust, the card of an offer to do just that, to spice things up, to try new things. And the Sun in the middle, it's the happiest card in the deck. So I think whoever is on the receiving end of this offer is going to be welcoming it with open arms, Libra. All right, so if you're the one doing this, if you're the one making this offer, if you're the one manifesting this, then I think you should know that it'll be very well received. Alright, so as I always say in spreads in situations like this, stay safe and have fun. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Moon. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups. And we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or perhaps any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Right? There's a lot of cups here. A lot of cups, right? 4 of them. 4 cards with the cups. The Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces in particular. The Moon in the middle, this is the personal Pisces card. Or somebody is just really emotional about this whole situation, because the Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck, and cups are usually about emotions and love. So somebody here is crying out loud for love. And that's probably them, not you, right? The Eight of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's clarified by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. right? Then we have the moon. Like I said, it could be a Pisces you're dealing with, or the moon, this is just them going nuts without you, right? The moon, like I said, is one of the most emotional cards in the deck, and since it's surrounded by all the cups cards, and especially the two of cups, yeah, this person is howling at the moon right now. They want you back. Then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish come true, so you are their wish come true. The Nine of Cups is also a card of satisfaction, fulfillment. So basically, their life is terrible without you. They've lost their fulfillment. They're no longer happy. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a reunion. So they do want to reunite with you. They do want to get back together with you. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So if you were to get back together, it would make them really happy. Just so you know, Libra. Right? And like I said, they're just going through it. It's crazy. Alright, so just consider that. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is clarifying the Page of Pentacles. We also have the Fool, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. So there's an offer on the table, or perhaps you're getting inspired yourself, right? And you will have to take a risk if you were to accept it, or if you were to go for it, right? You would have to take a risk. So the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right is either an offer, a new job offer, a new investment opportunity offer, or it could be your own inspiration. Perhaps you always wanted to create a new product, but for that you would have to quit your 9-to-5 job and start your own business, right? So that's what's on the table, right? The thing about this whole thing is the Page of Pentacles. That's the problem. The Page of Pentacles is not that much money, but there is an amazing potential. That's the way you're going to look at it, right? So the Page of Pentacles, perhaps if you do accept this new offer, you may have to get a pay cut, or it's not going to be that much of a big of a difference. It could be a startup company, or it could be you starting your own business. That's what I keep hearing. There's some sort of a risk involved here, right? The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. And here we come to the risk card, the Fool. The Fool is always about taking a leap of faith, taking a plunge, taking a risk, right? So yeah, if you're thinking about starting your own business, obviously it is a risk. If you're thinking about accepting a new job offer or a new business adventure offer, it's going to be a risk as well. And with the Two of Swords right next to the deck, this is you being at the crossroads. The Two of Swords in this spread, this is the crossroads card. I decided not to clarify any further because I think it should be up to you, Libra, as to what you want to do here. The only thing I can suggest is do your research. And I'm sure you've already done it. So I'm wasting your time by saying do your research. But that's what I would do, especially if it's a new company, or especially if you're thinking about starting your own business. Just do your research, see if this type of product or this type of an idea would fly, or if there is, it's all about supply and demand, right? When it comes to economics 101. And that's where I'm going to draw the line when it comes to Econ 1 class in the college, right? So just do your research and make up your mind. Make a decision, all right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the King of Wands, we have the Empress, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This looks like a scaled down or a redacted version of the first spread I did for you, Libra, in the beginning of this reading, the new love spread. What you're not expecting pretty much is this King of Wands show up in your life, and your life will never be the same. Your life will never be the same. And it kind of looks like, as we saw in the first spread with that Seven of Swords, it could be a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames, or it kind of looked like you're just going to go for it, It's like you're not going to care what other people say, and you're just going to do it, because an amazing future lays ahead between you and this person, or your future will be a combined future, right? So the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. Then we got the King of Wands, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got the Empress. The Empress is abundance. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. And the Two of Cups. On the bottom of the deck is a soulmate card, and it's a card of unconditional love. This is a different deck, as you may have probably already noticed. I use different decks for different spreads, and this message came out again. But in this spread, it's like a compressed, a scaled down version of the first spread. If you want to watch the extended, go ahead, be my guest. I'll be very grateful and thankful if you do watch the extended. But in the extended, there is a few more details. But ultimately, yes, since the cards came out, I just can't hide it from you. I have to relay the message. So the message is, yes, this person is the one for you. All right, Libra. I'm really happy for you. And that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.